Right, you are welcome. Today we are discussing the types of suicide. So before we go to the types, let's just define what suicide is. We're saying suicide, this is the act of intentionally causing one's own death. We are saying someone killing him or herself. Okay, so there are a lot of causes of suicide. Okay, and people they have different reasons to commit suicide. Okay, so the other term that we're going to look at is a suicide gesture. So I'm saying suicide gesture. This is a self-injury in which there is no intention to die, but instead there is an intent to give an appearance of a suicide attempt in order to communicate with others. Okay, then you have a suicidal threat. So suicidal threats, these are persons' verbal statements that might declare intention to commit suicide. Okay, then suicide attempts, these are the actual implementation of self-injury with the purpose of ending life. Okay, so here are the types of suicide. So there are four types of suicide. Number one is egoistic suicide. So egoistic suicide is as a result of poor integration of the individual, the social groups, and the society. Okay. Number two is altruistic suicide. So altruistic suicide, this occurs when the social group involvement is too high. So this person is in love with the social group. This person is dedicated to the social group. So individuals are well integrated into the group that they are willing to sacrifice their life to fulfill some obligations of the group. Okay, for example, someone may commit suicide for the sake of the religious or political cause. Okay, the third one is anomic suicide. So, anomic suicide, this occurs as a result of lack of social regulation and it occurs in high levels of stress and frustration. Okay, so anomic suicide can happen from a person experiencing sudden and unexpected changes in life. For example, loss of a job, okay, loss of a spouse, a husband, or a wife, or loss of money. Okay. Then the fourth one is fatalistic suicide. So fatalistic suicide, this occurs as a result of an individual feeling powerless to regulate his or her life. Okay, so the person may be placed under extreme rules or high expectation. Okay, so slavery and persecution are examples of fatalistic suicide, where the individual may feel they are destined by fate to be in such condition. Therefore, they choose suicide as a means of escaping such conditions. So suicide is a very bad thing. Remember to be there for other people when they are in problems. Okay, so some of the causes that may lead to suicide, there may be depression, may cause suicide, schizophrenia may cause suicide, drug abuse may also cause suicide. So these are just some of the causes. Until next time, bye bye.